Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Psycho, and I've got another Walking Dead video for you all today. Now, this one is going to be over a pretty interesting subject. Although it is not something huge in the episode that I noticed, it's something that is extremely specific, but it is a very, very cool detail that I wanted to talk about. This subject is going to be over the Savior's whistling. Now, before I even discuss further into this, I know a lot of people are probably going to be like, oh my gosh, it's just whistling, but it is something that I want to talk about, and I have some reasoning as to why I think it is pretty awesome. There are 3 different instances of whistling that I have noticed that they all sound the same and they have the same vibe to them, and I'm going to link a video down below in the description, and it's going to be an unlisted video, so the only way that you can find this video and watch it is to click on the link in the description below, and that will lead you over to my second channel onto a video that I posted, and it is a compilation of all of the whistles, which are 3 whistles that have been shown through previews and episode 15 titled East. Also, while you're over there, please make sure to subscribe because I have a lot of plans to post new content over there as well. And plus, it's good to have a second channel as a backup, just in case something happens, we can all regroup over there. Now moving back on over to the whistling, there are 3 instances, and one of the first times I actually heard this whistling was when Glenn and Michone got captured. We noticed at first it sounded like a bird call, but it was actually a whistle, and I think it was one of the Saviors whistling, and then that is where they got captured. And I didn't think anything of it really, but then as we got towards the end of the episode, we saw the preview with Negan, and I didn't even pay much attention to it the first time, but as I watched the preview over and over, right as it shows Negan's bat and it ends with the red AMC logo where everything's turning red, you can hear another one of those same whistles. Now moving on to our final instance of Savior's whistling is in the preview I found on AMC's channel where it shows Morgan and the horse and the Savior walking along the ground with Carol's rosary. At the very beginning of that promo, there is like a black screen and there's a little bit of blurred light going through the black, and you can hear that whistling once again. And in my opinion, this is the clearest time that you can notice the whistling because it is greatly emphasized in this moment, and that sound effect is just so awesome. One more thing before I go into talking about that, I think that possibly that black screen with the blurred vision could be Daryl finally waking up. Maybe he passed out because of blood loss, I don't really know, but that could be Daryl possibly waking up. Or it could just be a little added in dramatic visualization, just with some sound effects to hype up everything that's going to happen. But moving back on over the whistling, the reason that I wanted to make a video on this and talk about it is because it is just so epic in my opinion. It's like one of those iconic things from any sort of media, movies, TV shows. For example, let's think about this sound effect right here. And my impression of the sound effect is going to be really, really bad, but let's just think about this. Yeah, I know, that was a little cringy, but anyways, my point is, what does that remind you of? Now, some may not know, but a lot of fans of the Friday the 13th Jason movies, they're going to recognize that sound. And that's just one of those examples of iconic audio used in media that will be remembered forever. We also have the Predator sound effect. I can't do that impression, I'm terrible at that. But you know what I'm talking about if you watch Predator, the noise he makes. Then we have the Jaws soundtrack. Just all of these iconic sounds that we will remember forever. And if they keep it up with the Savior's whistling like this, for example, if we see another Savior ambush, I would love to hear that whistling once again. Just because if we hear it one more time, we know anytime you hear this whistling, we even know that right now, anytime you hear that whistling, you know that the Saviors are near and the group is in trouble. So not only is it just a noise, but it symbolizes something else as well, and I absolutely love the idea behind that. This is definitely just a quick little video that I did want to cover, but it is something that I really wanted to talk about because I absolutely enjoyed it so much in the episode and in the previews. Thank you all once again for watching. I really do appreciate it. I cannot believe we are about to hit 11,000 subscribers. A few weeks ago, I was just asking you all to subscribe because I wanted to get 10,000 before the finale. But now to think that I'm going to reach 1,000 plus subscribers past that goal before the finale is absolutely insane, and I want to thank you guys so much. I know I thank you all of the time, but I want to just keep saying it because it means a lot to me. And I feel like I should thank you all, and it is something that I should never stop doing because you all continue to support me. You continue to watch my videos, like my videos, leave positive comments, newer people subscribe, and all of that just means so much to me. And to think that I have viewers from all around the world watching is an absolute dream come true, and I just want to thank you guys once again. As always, I really appreciate you all watching. Peace out.